You treat people like you want to be treated, and it will always work. So when I take care of my patients, I take care of my patients like they're my mom or my dad or my sisters or my brothers or my goddaughters who I dearly love. And so when you do that, everything will always be fine.
Connie is a very special person. She comes to work every single day with a positive attitude and just a very genuine spirit.
I'm not first a nurse. I'm first a minister. And then this is my cover. So I do my nursing, and people always ask me about different things and pray for me, and they'll say, "Are you married?" You know, something like that. And then we just start a conversation. Like now, I'm a newlywed, 6 years. And like, what? I say, yeah, old people fall in love and get married. And so this lady's like, there's hope for me. You know, and it's just things like that.
She exemplifies the qualities that we all cherish in those who provide care for our patients, and that is, she's very dedicated, she's very intelligent, and understands the science behind the care that we give, and she's always very compassionate. And these qualities are present 100% of the time. We're just so fortunate to have her.
Let me tell you something. God set up the nursing. I was not going to be a nurse.
Really?
One of my classmates from high school, she was going to be a nurse. She went to Lee College and took the entrance exam, but I didn't know she didn't pass it. So to cover herself, she said they're prejudiced and they don't let black people into the nursing class. And I was big afro, Angela Davis, militant type. I know you don't believe that. And I was like, oh, well, we'll just see about that. I had my signs ready, my letters ready. We're going to protest, we're going to march, we're going to write to Congress and all of this kind of stuff. So I tracks up in there and take the test. Passed it with flying colors. Accepted into the nursing program. One time he told me, stand up, I need to tell you something, daughter. He said, you have to get rid of what happened in the past. Say, because God has a good man for you. But the way you are now, you got your gun cocked. If the man comes home late from work, one day you will have his clothes on the front porch and the locks changed. And I went, ah. He said, because you say you're never going to let that happen to you again. He said, well, you don't have to worry about it. This one will be. Dennis?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's a godsend. When he left, I walked him out and he said, and by the way, you should let me cut your grass. And I got mad. What do you mean cut my grass? I say, in my garage, I was doing just like that, a self-propelled lawnmower. And I cut my own grass. It's just rained too much. And he walked, and he turned around and he said, well, maybe you ought to let somebody help you, Miss Ma'am. And I did just like you. I went, oh, Miss Ma'am. Nobody's ever called me no Miss Ma'am before. Took a few more steps, put his hand on his door, and he looked, say, maybe you should get used to it. And my husband and I have a food wagon. So we cook Creole, Cajun, seafood, and soul food. So my time is filled with things to do, but I always make time for ACPS. I drive an hour to get to work, but I drive to ACPS because this is where I want to be. I worked other places where they may give you a warning to go light on certain supplies. You don't go light on supplies if you need them. So that's one thing why I like to work at ACPS, because we have never had that issue. We have more than enough. We have everything that we need to do our job and take care of our patients. So I have been here 22 years. The time has passed so fast, I'm just wondering where did the time go. But like they always say, when your job is work, it's like it's not work, it's like it's play.